An uneven sidewalk just cost the city of Davis $18 million after a trip and fall left a woman paralyzed. Now the city is paying out one of the biggest settlements of its kind in U.S. history. Thanks for joining us here at 10. Lots to get to. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Marley Ginter. It's the second filing accusing the city of not doing enough to maintain the trees and sidewalks to keep people safe. Your reporter covering Yolo County, Ashley Sharp, following up on her reporting earlier this year. Ashley, because now another settlement has come to light, and this one's a big one, Ashley.
Yeah, that's right. And those attorneys on the case told me that while this specific injury, the paralysis, is incredibly traumatic and rare, incidents like this are not a one-off. In fact, data that they pulled shows that over the past 20 years, there have been 40 reported cases of people tripping and falling on Davis sidewalks. And they also allege that there are right now hundreds of defects on sidewalks across Davis that they say the city needs to be proactive in fixing, especially in light of the outcome of this lawsuit. It's a trip and fall tragedy that left one Davis woman in her 60s paralyzed with a severe spinal cord injury. She asked to remain anonymous for this story, but as her attorneys tell us,
her life has just forever changed.
The woman was on a walk with her husband in Davis's Wild Horse neighborhood back in 2022. She didn't notice this defect in the city-owned sidewalk that her attorneys say was concealed by shade and overgrown bushes.
And she tripped over it. And unfortunately, because she had a pre-existing stenosis of the cervical spine, the fall left her a complete quadriplegic.
The city of Davis and its landscaping contractor Brightview were sued and paid out $18 million in a settlement to the woman and her husband. The lawsuit alleging the maintenance of the sidewalk was done negligently, inadequately, and improperly, creating a hazard, trap, and dangerous condition. Earlier this year, we reported the city of Davis was also sued in a wrongful death case and paid a $24 million settlement to the family of Jennifer Comey. The mother died playing with her daughter in a Davis park after a decaying tree limb crashed down on her.
It's past time for the city to take this seriously.
In August, Davis's city council heard plans to address unmet maintenance needs for city trees and sidewalks, both in the short and long term.
To do our best to prevent more tragedies.
Davis could update its practices when it comes to maintaining 275 miles of city sidewalk. The next report is expected early next year.
So I hope the city will adopt more of a thoughtful, proactive approach to risk mitigation across the board.
Now, totaling both of the settlements from those two different lawsuits, that's more than $42 million that the city of Davis has paid to these defendants, these plaintiffs rather. Now, in the case of that money, where does it come from, right? People have been asking us that question. It doesn't come from the city of Davis's daily operating budget. It actually comes from a risk management agency from the county. It's essentially the city of Davis's insurance in light of a lawsuit or cases like this. So that's where the money comes from. And in a statement that they provided to us, they did say that they are, of course, committed to public safety. And as you heard from in that city council report, they'll be looking in early 2026 to maybe make some changes to protocol.